Hey guys, Michelle here from Michelle's Party Planet again. Today I'm hoping that I can transform this little guy into a Santa using just a couple of things from the Dollar Tree, some Deco mesh in red and white, and an ornament that I actually got a whole tube of ornaments for $1. So I'm going to use this ornament, maybe some felt, maybe some tinsel stems, scissors, and glue. I don't know yet. So just kind of letting the camera roll as I figure this out, and we'll see what happens. So let's get started. Okay, so what I'm going to do first is I'm going to go ahead and take apart this little witchy jack-o'-lantern, and I'm just going to basically take off all this tinsel. Okay, so before I start with the Deco mesh, I went ahead and started cutting off all these little tabs on the side because I don't really want them to get in the way, at least for the hat part. Actually, all the way around. Okay, so then what I'm going to do is kind of cut a corner at an angle. So I have a little starting point, and I'm going to poke this through here, kind of wrap it around, and then I'm going to just secure it to the back with some hot glue. Okay, and then you just start wrapping it. We'll just trim that off and then just keep wrapping. Basically, you just keep wrapping it over itself like that. It's gonna hide that black frame really well. You see that? And when you're all done, you should have just enough to cover the top part of the hat. You can trim this part and tuck it under and then glue it. That's what I want to do, just to keep it secured. You're just wrapping it around here and just adhering it to itself with some hot glue. Okay, so to make this fluff, what we're going to do is we're going to cut about 6 inches. Okay, so once we have all that cut, what we're going to do is create these little poofs by rolling 3 of these in your hand, kind of holding them between your fingers. Then you're going to get a pipe cleaner. You're going to wrap it around the center, and as you wrap it around, you're going to pull it up so that you can get it as tight as you can, and then twist. So we're going to make a bunch of these real quick. So we have all these made. Before we get to put those on, what we want to do is kind of trace this section here of the frame onto felt, because we're going to be adhering this on there like that. And I'm actually going to do 2 layers because this felt is kind of thin, and I want to make sure that you don't see the dark wire as much. So you can actually use more of a flesh color, but I thought pink would be cute because Santa's face always seems to be kind of reddish. So I'm just going to kind of loosely trace just the marker around, larger than the frame itself. That way we can just cut that and glue it nice and tight. And we're just going to cut it. Okay. I'm going to glue these two pieces together, just at the edge there. I just don't want them to move around. Okay. Then we're going to put this right here. So what you have to do is just add some glue to the wire. Just all around the frame. Then we're going to go ahead and just stick that over like that. And then we can trim around it if you want. Okay, so then we have that. Little face, and you're not going to really see a whole lot of that, just so you know. I'm just kind of pushing it so you don't see the frame so much against it. But we're going to be putting mesh all the way around for his beard and mustache. So now we can just go ahead and add these to the hat. Kind of just tuck those little ends in like that. And so right now we have his hat and his face. Like I said, you're not going to see a whole lot of the pink because we're going to have all this fluff around his face. So what we're going to do is basically do the same thing around his chin there with these little ringlets. And these I want them to be a little tighter, not so fluffy. I want the curls to be a little tighter. So what I'm doing is just making these, and then I'm going to attach it underneath the felt and then twist. We'll just do this around the chin. Okay, so that looks pretty full. And we have enough left for his mustache. I think I'm just going to do 2 for his mustache. And we're going to make it kind of like this, like a bow. Like this. Just kind of wrap it around. Okay, so this is going to go right here. And we're going to hot glue that to this bar and hold that there. red nose right on top. Right there. And he needs some eyes. I think brown eyes. 2 little brown eyes right here. We're just going to attach those with glue. Give him one right here. And one right there. Let's get rid of some of these strays. Go. And then the very last thing we're going to do is add a little, this is actually an ornament, and we're going to add a little ornament to the end right here. I'm just going to stick it right in here with some hot glue, just like that. So I'm going to stick a bunch of hot glue in here. I'm going to get this end, just kind of poke it in there. And so that's how you turn your Halloween decor into Christmas decor. Everything is from the Dollar Tree, except for the felt, and super simple to make. You can go grab these right now while it's Halloween season and turn this into Santa Claus for your Christmas decor. Well, that's it. I hope you liked this tutorial. I hope you found it useful, and I hope you try this project out. So thanks for watching. Until next time. Bye.